So while I'm scrummaging through some DVD footage of game footage that I want to use for reviews and things of that nature, I come across this match that I had recorded from the WWE 13 game, the Wii version for anyone wondering. This is essentially from a 6-man Elimination Chamber match featuring John Cena, Randy Orton, the Attitude Era versions of The Rock and Kane, and 2 custom cars that I've created. The Nightmare, basically some guy that I'm somewhat closely familiar with, and the Mighty Maccabee, who's probably best known for having that match with the Iron Sheik that's available on that $1 DVD. And the less said about the match, the better. Basically, I thought it'd be funny to recreate the guy in a match in a WWE game. I've done it once or twice before, and I figured it'd be a funny little thing. As far as the Nightmare is concerned, well, that's another story for another time. But anyways, self-insertion, that sort of thing. Anyways, I'm not going to show the whole match because, quite frankly, the match sucks. But I do want to show you this one interesting moment that I came across. Now, at some point, John Cena delivers the attitude adjustment to Randy Orton, and at the same time, the Mighty Maccabee does a dropkick to Kane. Now, I want you to look at this footage and see if you notice anything peculiar, shall we say. Now, for those of you who need a little more help with there, watch the clip again and only this time pay attention to the visual aid I'm about to supply for you. Now, looking at that footage, you could argue that Randy Orton just pulled a Booker T in reference to the match that Booker had with Triple H for the world title at WrestleMania 19, where after getting hit with a pedigree, Booker proceeded to lay there for about a minute before Triple H covered him and won the match. No kick out or anything. But see, the difference is, Booker had to wait for the guy to pin him and still lay there and not kick out. Whereas Randy Orton was pretty much knocked out by John Cena, and then here comes this Mighty Maccabee, this weakling, this fencer, this guy with no wrestling skill, and during the 30 seconds he could have kicked out of that pinfall attempt, but never did, and was pinned for it, and was eliminated from the match. So, yeah, that was kind of like a little funny moment that when I saw that happen, you know, I sort of had to do a double take, and I watched the footage a couple times over, and I thought, man, that's just too funny and stupid at the same time. So, yeah, I just thought I'd just post that up there and just share that little bit for anyone who cares. There's always these oddball moments in these wrestling games that, you know, tend to be somewhat funny and doesn't really make sense, but hey, you know, they're good for a chuckle every once in a while. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to show you. Nothing really special there. So yeah, till next time, take care and good night. Oh yeah, for anyone who cares, the Mighty Maccabee wins the match and the world title. Did I mention that match was for the world title? I sort of just did. Yeah. Good night.